Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome to my channel Max My Heartbeat. So, we are discussing our chapter, that is sequences and series. In sequences and series, we have learned so many topics like arithmetic progression. Related to arithmetic progression, we have discussed so many concepts like general term of arithmetic progression, sum to n terms of arithmetic progression, okay, and related problems. After that, we have started geometric progression. In geometric progression, we have seen general term of geometric progression, sum to n terms, and sum of infinite terms of geometric progression. So let us move to our next topic, that is properties of geometric progression. So in our today's class, let us discuss and let us know what are the properties are there in geometric progression. Okay, so let us discuss all the properties of geometric progression. So properties of geometric progression. Okay, so today in our today's class discuss about the geometric properties of geometric progression. So what is the first property? First property is that the common ratio may be either positive or negative but not zero. The common ratio can be either positive or negative but not zero. Okay, means definitely when the common ratio in between the terms is same, then only we can say that the given sequence of numbers are in geometric progression, right? So whenever we are taking geometric progression, the common ratio should be either positive or negative but not zero. For suppose, see here, I am taking one example, 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16, 16 into 2 is 32 and so on. Okay? Yes, here my common ratio R is equal to 2, right? Even if it is minus 2 also it is possible, right? So 1 into minus 2 is minus 2, minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4, again minus 8, plus 16, minus 32, like this we can take. So common ratio can be either positive or negative, but why can't we take 0? See here, if I take 1 is my first, and common ratio is 0 means 0, again 0, 0, 0. Yes, but what is the common ratio? Common ratio is nothing but difference of the term from the previous term. I mean ratio of the term from the previous term, that is 0 by 0. Anyhow here we are getting 0 by 1 is nothing but 0, but 0 by 0 form is not defined, right? So here 0 by 1 is not equal to 0 by 0. So these terms, these sequence of numbers are not in geometric progression. That's why the common ratio should be either positive or negative but not 0. That is the first very important property of geometric progression. Okay, next, second property. What is the second property? So second property is, if A, B, C are in GP, means geometric progression, implies definitely this condition should be satisfied, that is B square is equal to AC. How it is satisfied? Listen, let us understand. So for suppose A, B, C are the three terms of the geometric progression. Okay, so when can we say that these are in geometric progression? When the ratio between two terms, I mean T3 divided by T2, that is C by B, this should be equal to B by A. Yes, so if I cross multiply, this implies B into B is B square is equal to AC. We are getting a condition or not? Clear? So whenever we take three terms in geometric progression, definitely square of the second term should be equal to the product of the first and third last terms. Clear? That is the second important property of geometric progression. So here is an example related to this. So let us solve that example. Okay? So what is the third property now? So considering terms in GP, that is the third property. Considering terms in GP. Okay? So how to consider terms in GP? So when three terms are there, okay? When three terms are there, then how can we consider terms in GP? So how it is means, right in the middle A. If I multiply with AR, common ratio R, then it is AR. If I want previous term, then I should divide by R. So these are the three terms. Understood? So that when we multiply these three terms, R gets cancelled and we can find the A value directly, so that we can find the three terms. Understood? So next, 5 terms. When 5 terms of GP are required, then how can we write? The same, first you multiply A, in the middle first A, afterwards if I multiply R, this becomes AR, okay, and AR square. In the same way, previous terms A by R and A by R square. Understood? These are the 5 terms when we have to consider in GP. Okay? When 4 terms are to be considered, then how? What we have to do means, just take these 2 terms in the middle. Okay? So, AR here and the previous term A by R. So, from A by R to reach AR, what I should multiply? R square I should multiply, right? So, if I multiply AR with R square, that becomes AR cube. See here, A by R divided, AR divided by A by R. AR divided by A by R is equal to AR by AR into R by A. So A gets cancelled, R square, right? So here our common difference is R square. So AR should be multiplied by R square. Okay? So in the same way, I should divide by A by R square here. So that becomes A by R cube. So A by R cube, A by R, AR cube. These are the 4 terms should be considered in geometric progression. Okay? So this is about considering terms in GP. Very important. Next property. Very important. Just try to understand. Sentence is lengthy, but the logic is easy. The product of the terms of a GP equidistant from the beginning and end is a constant, okay, and equal to the product of the first and the last terms. Product of the first and the last terms. Okay? So here the product of the terms of a GP equidistant from the beginning and end is a constant and equal to the product of the first and last terms. What is the meaning of this sentence? Okay? So listen. So what does this sentence say is nothing but, first let us take terms in a GP, that is AR square, AR cube, AR power 4, AR power 5, AR power 6. Enough. Okay? So are these all terms in GP? Right? So here A is multiplied by R gives AR multiplied by R gives R square. Okay, so the common ratio is same here. Okay, so let us multiply the first term and the last term here. So what is that? A into r power 6 gives a square r power 6, right? So equidistant means from first to last but one from the first and last but one from the fifth, from the end also. If you take here also, a into a becomes a square, r into r power 5 becomes r power 6, right? The same constant value we are getting here also. Understood? So a into r power 6 is a square r power 6. The same way ar into r power 5 is also a square r power 6. If you take this is also a square r power 6. Okay? So this is also very important property. Clear? The product of the terms of a GP equidistant from the beginning and the end is a constant and equal to the product of the first and the last terms. Okay? This is our fourth property. Next, fifth property, very very important. With that we'll wind up our today's concept. So, fifth property. If each term of a GP is multiplied or divided or raised to the power by the same non-zero number, then the resulting sequence is also GP. Okay. So, if each term of a GP is multiplied or divided or raised to the same non-zero number, then the resulting sequence is also GP. Okay. So, if we take any GP 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and so on, this is a GP, right? So 1 is multiplied by 2, we get 2, 2 is multiplied by 2 is 4, 4 is multiplied by 2 is 8, like that. So here r is equal to 2. If each term is multiplied by 2, then 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 2 is 16, 32, 64 and so on. So here also we are getting a GP, right? So here also r is equal to 2, right? If we divide by the same number, okay? So let us divide by 2. 1 by 2, 1. 2. 2 minutes only, just 2 minutes. So 1 by 2 is 2. 2 by 2 is 1. 2 by 2 is 2. Okay. 8, 16 and so on. Okay. So the resulting this resulting value, if we divide all these numbers by 2, is also GP. So here also our r is 2, right? So 1 by 2 is multiplied by 2 is 1. 1 is multiplied by 2 is 2. Okay. So whatever we do, either multiply or divide or raise to the power by the same non-zero number, then the resulting sequence is also a GP. Okay. So these are the 5 important properties of geometric progression. I hope everybody understood. If anyone has any doubt, please mention in the comment section. That's all for today. Take care. Bye.